Hello everyone, I know it's been a long time since I've last posted. A lot of stuff has been happening. A lot of schoolwork in terms of that. Anyway, today we're playing Fallout 4 because my computer can finally handle something. And we're going to be playing with some mods, so let me just show you that real quick. So today we got the cheat terminal, but I did not turn God mode on because I wanted some sense of danger. We got the jetpack, because I want to get to high places. We have the select revolver, which is apparently one of my favorite weapons out of this entire game because of the animations, and only the animations. Liberty Prime power armor, because he looked cool, and I will show you in a second how it functions. We got the Paladin Dance Dilemma, the good ending, by the way. So, because, well, now, first of all, I want to show you my settlement. I call this the Castle of Knutson. Up here, you will see, I have a spotlight and I have the shotgun ready to fire upon anything. Now, also, up here, oh, I wish it was nighttime right now. I got another spotlight and with another sentry turret, and these things are great because they don't require power, so they can just keep running. And besides 1,000 rounds each, they just go. Now I have a fake soldier statue up here because we're gonna take a book right out of World War II and go, let's put a mannequin there so they think it's a guy. Over here, yes, I do have a jetpack on. We have another powering station for another watchtower. I like to see what I'm shooting at if somebody starts raiding me. We got another cannon, and if you guys want me to do this next time, I can just set up a few enemies to start fighting, and then we can see the thing. Actually, I'll do that right now. If I love the T terminal mod, because if I go in here, I can spawn a NPC, which is also known as a non-player character. Now, the NPC that I can spawn can be as a temporary ally, a companion, or a foe. I'm gonna set it as a foe, and that's not the Vietnamese food dish, by the way. Just so you know, I can change the NPC into animals, synths, which are like Terminator robot things, radars, robots, bugs, gunners. Gunners are these mercenary group that is just really annoying. Now, it could have the Brotherhood of Steel attack us, but I really like the Brotherhood, so I'm not going to do that. Let's fight some robots. We're not fighting Liberty Prime. That is way too hard. Let's do a sentry bot. Alright, bada bing, bada throw. Now, for our first fight, we will show you one of the miniguns that I have installed via this mod. It's called the Avenger minigun, and it has nothing to do with Marvel, but this gun is pretty cool. Now, here's a Liberty Prime armor. We're just going to start shooting at it. It's going to attack us. I seem to not have any ammo for this. It takes 5.56. Okay. Give me a second as I put ammo in my gun, because I, for some reason, forgot to prepare for that part. And what I also love about the cheat terminal is that I can go, yes, I want some ammo for this specific thing. Let's go and get that really quickly. Yes, 5.56 rounds, 1,000, thank you very much. We will fight you again! Attack, brothers! The things are working just as they should be. Oh my god, this gun is powerful. If you see from over there, the spotlight locked onto the sentry robot, and so did that one. But it seems like those are a bit knocked out, so let me just go ahead and fix that. Obviously, we have the superhero landing with the Avenger minigun. I don't think it's doing so well. Let's see. So apparently, the thing has died. Let's fix that. And these aren't working anymore. We're not going to do any more shenanigans of blowing up robots. Instead, I'm going to show you what you can do with this mod. You can spawn an NPC, but you can make them your companion. So if I do this, now I command them. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Having a massive robot like this just walk around with you is hilarious and terrifying at the same time. Now let's test out this firepower. So the minigun has, or the Avenger minigun has 400 rounds total. Now the normal minigun in the game has 500 in its magazine each time, but we don't have to do that. We can gloss over the details. Now let's check the fire rate. As we can see, quite well indeed. It does have a really large spread and a good amount of recoil. See if I don't control it all here. That recoil is slow and steady, but it still is quite a lot of recoil, and knowing the amount of rounds that goes into this thing. Now, reload animation is just default, same as the other one. The damage does quite well, though, for the amount of bullets it spits out at one time. Now, we're gonna... Nice. Let's see if I can talk. No, it doesn't want to talk. Let's trade it. Ooh, nice. It's got some stuff, but I'm just gonna put this back into my base, and then I can show you the flamer. Which already makes sense of what it is called. It's a flamethrower that does crazy amounts of damage. Because I, for some reason, like to see things burn. As you can see with this car. Now, obviously these are all heavy weapons because I like heavy weapons. If it looks like a weird animation, it's because I'm using the body jetpack and not the actual jetpack on the power armor. If you do want to see that, like the video so I can make another Fallout one. Obviously, I am trying to grow my channel right now, so if you have the time, and also besides it's free, you don't have to become a channel member because I'm not big enough for that part yet. You can, of course, always subscribe to the channel just to help me out, you know? Anyway, so, now, this is what this part that I'm wearing right now is the Brotherhood of Steel armor. Even though I have the Enclave logo on it, it does look pretty cool. It's like Space Invaders in some types of ways. Now, here, let me show you the flamer. This is the flamer, also known as the only flamethrower weapon in this entire game for some reason. But I'm okay with it, because honestly it is quite fun. This thing, oh, that's the wrong weapon. This thing is great. Need I say more? No, you don't need anything more from me. Because this thing is honestly just amazing. There is nothing else to say. It's a massive flamethrower. It has all the ammo you could ask for. And I have infinite ammo, so whenever I shoot a shot, it just gets more and more. So this is honestly an amazing weapon. The only issue is, Fallout doesn't know how flamethrowers work, so if I light something on fire, it stays like that for around... I don't know actually, but it doesn't stay really long and it doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the only issue I have with it. When this guy stares down my spine, I am really scared. Oh, just cooling down, I guess. Yeah. Those things are scary. Now, here is one of my favorite weapons in this entire game, and that's only because of the animations you get with this thing. The Select Revolver. Another mod, of course. Here's the equip animation. Yes. Now if we shoot a shot, this thing does have really high recoil, but with the bats, everything is solved. Now, if you didn't see the reload animation, this thing is an actual monster when it comes to damage. It shoots 50 caliber rounds, and when I'm talking 50 caliber, I'm talking 50 BMG, baby. This thing is crazy. Behold. That reload is amazing, and when you put it back into your pocket, it really makes it feel like a cowboy. Now, the reload in third person is exactly the same, except for a lot more crazy, because it's spinning a lot faster. Now, I've made the gun have notorious amounts of, like, okay, I can't remember, reload speed, yeah. As you can see, my athletic percentage is decreasing immediately, but hey, that's fine. I only take a little piece of damage. Now, I don't know where this place is, but it seems really dangerous. There we go! Enemies to fight. Let me bestow upon you my 50 caliber bullets. One shot to the head, and that's all it takes. Now, never mind, I missed. Maybe 3 shots to the head. Nope, that's a hit, and he is dead! He is gone. Oh my god, that's a puppy. I don't want to shoot the puppy. Okay, I'm sorry, Doc. I'm gonna make this nice and quick, okay? I'm sorry. I love little puppies, but you're gonna have to go. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I would say nice and quick. That took 2 hits. I'm sorry, don't hurt me. Yeah, anyway. Let us move over here and find some more enemies. Now, when you're aiming down sights with this thing, it's still really powerful if you hit them in the right spot. Granted, super mutants are what they are called. They're notoriously tanky and powerful. So now, let me bestow upon you the power of Flammen. Flammen is the German word for flame. You see, that damage meter goes down quite slowly, but it does keep him burning, so I can just move over back to this tower here. And you'll see, he just stops burning. Why does that happen? I don't know. But if you're gonna use flamers, then I recommend the wounding flamer. It does so much more damage, and it just does everything better. Now, if you use the flamer in bats, it's crazy because you get the critical meter so quickly, because how do you miss with a flamer? It's a flame weapon. You can't miss with it. Also one of the reasons why I love this thing, so people don't insult my aiming skills. Because if I go back to this one, it is obviously a really good revolver, but I can miss sometimes. And that's really bad, because I like my marksman skills, and when people say, oh, you can't hit anything, then I get really, really, really angry. By angry, I mean notoriously pissed off. So, never say that to me if you're in a game with me. Got it? Cool, sick. Now we're good with each other, as the kids like to say. This video is getting way too long, and I need to quickly end this. So, have fun, everybody. Play this game, please. Honestly, it's way too fun. Sadly, I cannot play with you guys if you ever want to join me in this, because it's not multiplayer, but if you play on PC, I think there are mods for it. Why are you fighting? We didn't mean to start a fight, man. Alright, that's a good note to end on this video. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I'll try to make a video more these days since I have less work and I just got a really good grade on the math test. And bada bing, bada boom, I'll see you next time. Now, before we go, obviously we have to put the revolver back in.